People decide how confident you are before you finish your first sentence, not based on what you say, but on small psychological signs. Here are 10 psychological tricks that instantly make you appear confident, even if you don't feel it yet. Trick 1. Speak slower than you feel. Insecure people rush, confident people don't. When you speak fast, your brain signals urgency, and urgency signals nervousness. Slowing your speech tells people, I'm not trying to impress you, I'm comfortable being heard. Even if your heart is racing, pause between sentences. Let silence sit for half a second longer than feels natural. Silence doesn't make you awkward, it makes you authoritative. Trick 2. Stop over explaining yourself. This is one of the biggest confidence killers. You give a reason, then another just in case. But here's the psychology. Over explaining signals that you're afraid your choice won't be accepted. Confident people don't justify their existence. Instead of, I can't come because I'm tired and I had a long day, and say, I won't make it today. That's it. Clarity reads as confidence. Explanations read as insecurity. Trick 3. Use stillness instead of movement. Watch insecure people when they talk. They fidget, they shift, they adjust, they move constantly. Now watch confident people. They're still. Stillness tells the brain, I belong here. You don't need dramatic gestures. You don't need nervous smiles. Plant your feet. Relax your shoulders. Let your body be calm. Movement is energy. Stillness is power. Trick 4. Don't react immediately. This one is subtle but powerful. When someone challenges you, jokes about you, or questions you, pause. Even 1 second. Immediate reactions give others control. Delayed responses give you control. That pause signals I'm not emotionally reactive. I'm choosing my response. Confidence isn't loud, it's regulated. Trick 5. Lower your voice at the end of sentences. Here's a dark psychology trick most people don't know. Ending sentences with an upward tone sounds like uncertainty, like a question, like approval seeking. Confident speakers let their voice drop slightly at the end. Not aggressive, not forced, just grounded. It subconsciously tells listeners this statement stands on its own. Trick 6. Take up space calmly. Insecure people make themselves smaller. Crossed arms, hunched shoulders, closed posture. Confident people don't dominate space. They occupy it. Sit back, uncross your arms. Let your body open naturally. You don't need to be big. You just need to stop shrinking. Taking space without apology reads as self-assurance. Trick 7. Stop trying to be liked by everyone. This one hurts, but it's true. The more you try to be liked, the less confident you appear. Why? Because approval seeking is visible. People can feel it. Confident people are comfortable being misunderstood. They don't perform, they don't people chase, they don't chase reactions. Ironically, the moment you stop trying to impress, you become impressive. Trick 8. Say less, mean more. Confidence is not about talking more. It's about intentional words. Insecure people fill silence with noise. Confident people let silence work for them. You don't need to comment on everything. You don't need to prove intelligence. You don't need to dominate conversations. When you speak less, people listen more. Scarcity creates value, even in words. Trick 9. Make decisions without overthinking out loud. Have you noticed this? Some people narrate their entire thought process. I don't know, maybe this or maybe that, I'm not sure. Confident people think quietly and decide clearly. Even if you're unsure, state your decision calmly. Decisiveness doesn't mean you're always right. It means you trust yourself enough to choose. That trust is contagious. Trick 10. Act like you're allowed to be there. This is the most important one. Walk into rooms like you were invited, even if you weren't. Make eye contact. Don't rush. Don't apologize for existing. Most people aren't judging you, they're too busy judging themselves. Confidence isn't arrogance, it's self permission. And the moment you give yourself permission, others follow. Here's the truth: confidence isn't something you find, it's something you practice signaling. You don't wait to feel confident, you act confident, and your mind catches up later. If this video helped you see yourself differently, subscribe. Not for hype, not for fake motivation, but for psychology that helps you move through the world with clarity, power, and self respect. And in the comments, tell me, which one of these do you struggle with the most? I read them and I make videos based on you.